Bass has recently opened up in Zone 18, and as you guys know, I go to my favorite spot every year in Zone 18 to do some bass fishing. Got him. Today we are in the Lanark Highlands. There's one, way out there. Beautiful quality common carp. Located a school of crappie. That's your biggest largemouth ever. That's a 40-inch muskie. Double header on walleyes. What is going on, folks? Tough Country back at it again with another video. Bass has recently opened up in Zone 18, and as you guys know, I go to my favorite spot every year in Zone 18 to do some bass fishing. So I'm going to this pond that I like to fish. There's lots of bass in it. There used to be big fish, not so much anymore. It's only little fish. I got the dogs here, you can probably hear them. I got Maggie, Scout, and Luke, and we're just gonna have fun out there. I got 2 rods, got a bunch of different lures today, so I'm gonna be trying as many different lures as I possibly can. And I'm hoping to catch fish on lures that I don't normally use. I want to try some new baits, get a feel for them, see if I can catch fish on them. This is the place to do it, so let's see what happens. Let's get there. I'm about 2 minutes away, and it's gonna be fun. Let's catch some fish. So here we go. First little hiccup of the day is going to be walking in with fallen trees, man. I'm in like a mud pit. Oh, I'm almost over my boot. I'm in like a freaking mud pit, and as you can see, there's a tree blown over. So I'm not going this way on the way out because this ain't fun. But yeah, so here we are, folks. We just had a nice weather system go through, thunderstorm, lots of rain. So figured I'd come here with the dogs today. I'm doing a big haul for work right now, so I'm traveling a lot all over the country shooting shows, but I am home for a few days. Wanted to get out with the dogs, do some fishing. Bass is open, like I said. This is a great spot for me to bring the dogs and just let them have a great time out here. And then I get to do some fishing as well. So we're doing it. We're gonna have fun. I don't expect any big fish. It would be cool to hook a 5-pounder, 4-pounder like we used to, but I'll just have fun with the smaller fish. I got a light rod, so any fish I catch should be a fun one. But let's make our way in there. Hopefully the bite's on. We're almost there. You guys ready to catch fish? Are you guys ready to catch fish? Because I know I am. Well, we have made it to the pond. I'm just gonna quickly make a few casts with this chartreuse Mr. Twister jig head, see if there's fish biting, then we'll switch up to some more traditional bass baits. It's pouring rain, so, oh my God. That thunderstorm is not far. That was a big lightning bolt right freaking in front of me. Looks like it's gonna be fun, folks, so we're gonna see what happens, but I kinda wanna get to the forest now because of that. I might wait this storm out a little bit before I fish, so let's go to the woods, wait this out. Listen to that. Ah! Let's get the frick out of here. Alrighty, well, as we wait for this storm to pass, we are going to get figured out here what we want to start with. This storm is way worse than I thought. So who knows what's gonna happen, if we're even gonna fish. It's pouring rain right now. Total mess out there, but I wanted to get after it, so I think I'm gonna try. I still want to do the lure thing that I mentioned, where I try stuff that I have never caught fish with or rarely ever used. So I'm gonna start with a tiny tiny little lipless crank. We're officially in the thick of it, folks. I gotta put this camera away because we are literally in the thick of it. Well, ain't that something? We're gonna stay here, okay guys? We're just gonna wait here. I understand this sucks. I picked the wrong day to do this, but we're gonna make the best of it. We're gonna hang out here for a little while, and then we're gonna go hopefully do some fishing. But for now, we're just gonna stay here, okay? Yeah, let's just stay here. The winds are picking up. This is crazy. See if I can catch one bass quick. These fish ain't gonna eat after what just happened though. I don't think so, that's for sure. There's one. Oh yeah. On the lipless crank. There we go. On the, oh, he's off. He's gone. Good release, Maggie. Good release. But we got one on the lipless crank. It's my first fish ever on a lipless crank. I'm staying a little longer. There's another one, yes! Little guy. But it's another largie. And we'll take it. There we go. Let's actually show you guys a fish. It's just a little one. There's definitely bigger than that in here. I definitely need to get going here soon though, but hard to leave, man. We're catching fish. Just freaking killed myself in the pouring rain. Oh my god, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Come on. Come on. Oh, he turned. He turned. He might eat it. I can't see him, but he might eat that lipless crank. Nope. Dang it. That was a good one. That was like a 2-pounder probably. Probably a 2-pounder. Which is a decent fish for here. That was something else. That's probably the most rain I've ever tried to fish in, and a thunderstorm at that. So it was tough, but it was a fun adventure. The dogs had fun, I had fun. I did catch a couple fish. It wasn't a total waste of time, but we're coming back. I'm gonna come back tomorrow with Amanda and the dogs again, and we're gonna get some redemption. That was crazy, but I think tomorrow it's gonna be nicer weather. Come back in the evening, and hopefully the bite's gonna be on. So until then, we will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we get some largies. Well, good morning, folks. We are back at the bass pond, and we're gonna be trying to catch some fish. I know I said I was gonna go today in the evening, but it's calling for thunderstorms again this evening. So I'm here this morning. It's like 9 a.m. Beautiful morning. No wind, sunny, hot. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully these fish aren't too affected by that storm yesterday, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully the fish are on. And I got the dogs here, so it's gonna be a fun day. So let's get to the pond, catch some bass. Well, folks, we have made it to the pond. We're gonna focus a lot of time on this point here. I didn't fish this yesterday. Can be good. Sees a lot of pressure, so we'll see. But I'm gonna get rigged up. I'm gonna have 2 rods today, and I think one rod's gonna have a weighted Texas rig. The other rod's gonna have a snap swivel on it. And I'm just gonna cycle between a bunch of baits, spinner baits, lipless cranks, chatter baits. Like, I got all sorts of stuff, frogs. I might throw top water at some point. So we're gonna see what happens today, have some fun, catch some bass. So let's get rigged up and do some fishing.
Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you.
That's a fish on the lipless crank. Oh yeah. First fish of the morning, folks. I'm just throwing around a little lipless crankbait, and he smoked it. These fish aren't big fish, but they're fun fish. But that's it. That's honestly a pretty decent one for here. First bass of the day, much bigger than the ones we got yesterday. Hit this lipless crank. Beauty. Y'all are crazy. I'm gonna try to sight fish this one. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Oh, that was awesome. That was so cool, man. There's a bunch of bass. Well, I saw one bass, and I was gonna try to sight fish it. And I cast it over there, and a school of bass like that just came out of nowhere to hammer it. So there's fish over there. I'm gonna make another cast that way. Well, it's a slow morning, that's for sure. That storm must have turned these fish off a fair bit, but I'm gonna move to one of the corners that is less pressured, and hopefully I can get on some bass there. I've only caught 2 fish so far today, but we're gonna make a move, see what's happening. I got a chatterbait on and a Texas rig, so those 2 baits, I should produce some fish, especially in that untouched corner. So let's make the move. Hopefully we find some fish. It's gonna be kind of tough landing fish here, man. Cattails all grown up like this. Let's start here. So the Texas rig. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Not feeling so confident. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm feeling a little more oh, he's off. No, he's not. I'm feeling a little more confident now. See if I can flip him up. Oh yeah. Just a little fella. Covered in cattails. There we go. We're getting fish at least. I'll take what I can get, man. With the way the fishery is these days, can't be picky. I'll take what I can get. And if that means those little guys, is what it is. Make another cast out that way, because that seems to be, was the first cast over that way and I got a fish, so. Ooh, that feels decent. That feels like a decent fish, guys. Oh yeah, that's probably my best one today. We'll see if I can get him out of this. Oh yeah. Looks like a decent fish, man. Flip him right through this. Oh yeah, that's a good one, man. That's big for here, dude. That's big for here, folks. Oh my gosh. check that one out. That's definitely my biggest here in a while. It's got to be 1.5 pounds, maybe even close to 2 pounds. It's a beautiful largie, big mouth on it. Beautiful. Well, we just hooked into our biggest bass in these 2 days. Beautiful largemouth, probably 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds. That's pretty big for here in the last few years. There used to be 4 or 5 pounders in here, but that's a nice fish for this little body of water. Let's get it back in the water and hopefully we can catch some more fish. No good release shot here, folks. It's just a chuck and go. That's all you can do. One thing I'd like to quickly mention to you guys is that Deeper has a promotion going on for the next month or so. And if you buy a Deeper Pro Plus 2, you'll get a free fishing scale. So we have a code, Tough Country. If you use that at checkout, it saves you 10%. And you'll get a free scale with the purchase as well. So if you're on the line of buying one or not, this is the time to do it. Save some money, get a free scale, get an awesome unit. So Deeper Pro Plus 2, code Tough Country at checkout. Save 10%, get a free scale. Can't beat it. Well, we're almost fully through the quarry. It's not very big. Not a whole lot of fish in here. There's a few. Got this one corner left. It goes pretty shallow. Has a fallen tree on it. Not a horrible spot. Usually a bass here, but see what happens. Oh yeah, there's a bass right there. Oh, oh no. He ate it too, man, and I missed him. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. I missed the fish. There was a frickin' bass there. Got him. He came back for it. Oh, it looks decent. Looks decent. Oh yeah, look at that, folks. I knew there was going to be a fish here. It's not a bad one either. That's awesome. Oh yeah. That's a pretty good fish, man. That's like my second biggest fish of this trip. It's not a bad largemouth, man. For a little quarry, like this thing is so small. And there's bass like that in here. Not a lot, but some. Just gonna grab a quick photo. Well, folks, I'm gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna end on a high note. I got that bass right now just out of this small little quarry. I had a great time out here. The dogs enjoyed themselves. I think I spent, I don't know, 6 to 8 hours out here with the dogs between the 2 days of fishing. So it was a great time. I know I only hooked into like 8 bass, but it is what it is. There's lots of pressure. These spots are getting drained. People are eating the fish. So it is what it is, but it's still a nice little fun spot to go and catch a few fish and bring the dogs for a walk. So I had a great time, and make sure if you're looking for a deeper to get it while you can. They have that sale going on with the free scale for the Deeper Pro Plus 2, and if you use code Tough Country, you get 10% off. So make sure you check it out if you're interested in buying one of those fish finders. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you got any questions or concerns, leave a comment below because we love hearing from you guys. And if you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe because we're dropping videos every Sunday. Thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.